Hello, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the mess. I've tried to film this video about 7 times. Or genuinely about 3 times I've tried to film this video. And it's literally about eye colour and how that can affect your personality, because you have a certain eye colour. I feel like I sound really bored now because I have tried to say this like 4 times, but let's just see how this goes. If it's that boring, I think I'll give up after this try. So let's start with let's talk about the rarity. You can have brown, green, hazel, blue, or grey. Some people have one of each, which is very rare. Only 1% of people have that, like Madeleine McCann. Or you can apparently have black or very, very dark brown eyes. So they're all the colours that I've come across. Oh, also amber. So least rare is brown. 79% of people have brown. Off by heart, I know the characteristics of the eye colours now because I literally wrote them down on notes. And wrote them down on paper several times to do this video. We've lost that sheet of paper now. Oh well, I know them off by heart, so whatever. Okay, so brown eyes. You're usually confident, loyal, care about your family, care about your relationships, care about, you're usually fit. If you have brown eyes, you have a high level of melanin in your body in comparison to people that have green eyes, blue eyes, lighter colour eyes. Just to let you know, people that have higher amounts of melanin can be more susceptible to, obviously it can affect your pigmentation of your skin as well, having high levels of melanin. It does make you more susceptible to type 1 diabetes, to many health things. But if you have grey eyes and very low levels of melanin, you will then be susceptible to the sun, for example. So it swings both ways. Obviously I'd rather have a sunburn than potentially type 1 diabetes, but you cannot help the way that you are made, and also there are measures you can take to not develop type 1 diabetes or type 2 diabetes. So yeah, that being said, brown eyes, confident, fit. I think I saw adorable. It's one of the things of people with brown eyes. Yeah, that's brown eyes for you. I was going to sing Pretty Green Eyes then, but I was trying to sing a song about brown eyes. I swear the song's about brown eyes, but I can't actually think of it. Pretty green eyes. Yeah, I have pretty green eyes. No, I mean, like, there's me. I have pretty hazel eyes. Okay, so the next... At least I'm having fun with this video. The last one I was just there like, people that have great eyes. I was actually looking at a piece of paper for like the whole time, so at least I'm not doing that. So anyway, the next rarest is amber and hazel. So I have hazel eyes, but hazel is actually a mix of green, grey and brown and amber. Okay, so I actually have a mix, but it's referred to as hazel, which is 5% of the population. But then it's equally the same as having like green eyes, grey eyes, but you just have a mix. So I'm amber. So if you have hazel eyes, you tend to be able to spin a lot of plates at the same time. You tend to be impulsive, charismatic, I think, high tolerance to high stamina, I think, high agility, mysterious to an extent. Apart from green eyes are more mysterious than hazel eyes, but green is part of hazel. They can be somewhat jealous at times, which is more famous for green eyes being more jealous. If you're purely green, but obviously hazel is mixed. What else was the thing for hazel? I think I won't try so hard to scrape my brain for every single thing I can think of about it. But yeah, that's mainly hazel eyes. I currently like hazel eyes, to be fair. I think I was a bit upset when I thought I was this like medical marvel because I have several different colours in my eyes, but then I found out that's just hazel. But even so, I'm happy because let's go into the colours that contain hazel, which is basically the rest of the colours apart from a couple. So amber, if you can tell, there is amber flecks on my eyes, which is not coming out in this lighting, but I swear to God, they are there. You can just see a lot of green, I swear, at the moment. Thing about hazel as well is in different lights, different colours do show up, but I assure you that there is grey, amber, green and brown in my eyes, and I will probably try and take a better picture, possibly, I don't know. So yeah, amber is also 5% of people have amber eyes. which basically is more to do with strength, leadership, headstrongness, that sort of thing. The next one is, I don't remember a lot about Amber, to be fair. The next one is Grey. Yeah. Which is you like to be self-sufficient. You have attention to detail, perfectionistic. I can't honestly remember a lot about grey eyes. What was interesting though is another one which is blue. I don't have any flecks of blue. My dad does have blue eyes, and I feel like that is what has helped form the green in my eyes. I feel like, 'cause you think like brown and, oh, I don't know. I think my mum has hazel eyes. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, because apparently a dominant gene, you have dominant recessive genes. I think brown is the dominant one. So if you have a family with brown eyes, you're likely to have brown eyes as well. But it works in very weird ways. So anyone could have, like, you can have brown eyes if you have family with two parents that have blue eyes, for example. The thing is, that's interesting about blue eyes is that you can have light or dark blue eyes, and they mean very different things. If you have light blue eyes, you have a low ability for stamina, but you are very aware of people and yourself, of the sensitive nature. You can be very sensitive to people's feelings and also your own. What else is the other thing about blue eyes? I think like oh, I wish I would have written all these down again now. I'm sorry, I know all of the colours. I know that dark blue eyes, you can be spiritual apparently, but you have much higher stamina with dark blue eyes than you do with people with light blue eyes. I do think light blue eyes are really nice to look at though. People like that have light blue eyes often, you're just like, wow. Like, not to say other colours aren't nice too, but this is actually 3% of the population that have any sort of blue eyes, be that light or dark. So more rare than hazel and amber. But rareness is the thing. I just wanted to put the statistic out there. If you have dark blue eyes, you have higher levels of stamina. You're more sensitive to other people, but not to yourself in terms of emotional standpoint. You can often be a bit of a rock to other people for this reason, because you're more in tune with other people's issues than you are with your own. Then you've got grey eyes. Green. I kind of touched on green anyway. I think I've done green basically, but it's well known for jealousy. Green eyes. If you're under pressure, apparently you can come across as jealous, or you can be jealous. Also, if you have hazel eyes, you're known to be restless if you're under pressure. I'm often restless most of the time. Does that mean I'm under pressure? I don't know. I shouldn't be. I don't have a job. But that's okay. I technically do. I'm kind of doing my own story. That's kind of my job at this point. But not relevant to this video. Let's move on. So, grey. We've done grey. Black and brown. Very dark brown is very trustworthy. Very you can trust them with a lot of secrets. Very loyal. Sort of special. I can't remember what percent of, I'm trying to see if I have any very dark brown in my eyes. I don't think so. That I can see. I haven't actually looked for that, but no. I do think I have like parts of like blue behind my eyes. Oh, the amber's coming out, I swear, in this light. Comment if you can see any. No one gives a fuck about my eyes, I just like check out your own eyes, okay? So anyway, so yeah, that's I think all of the eye colours, to be fair. What eye colour do you have? Feel free to comment if you care to do so. If you don't, then that's okay. This isn't a school. You don't have to. It's no obligation. If you care to share your eye colour, please feel free. This is when I check in 3 weeks' time and there's no one that's commented. Also fine. I do this for my own enjoyment. So yeah, feel free. I thought this was actually interesting. Obviously there's lots of information on the internet if you care to look further, but I feel like I've touched on most of it. But yeah, thanks for listening. I will again look through this video and see if it's watchable or interesting for any person. So I shall post it. Yeah, thanks for listening. Let me know any videos you have ideas of, whether I'm not posting enough or you want me to post more. I'm thinking 2, 3, potentially 4 times a week is an appropriate amount, so I don't spam you all like I used to. Those 20 subscribers that I had for a firm 4 months or whatever. Thanks for listening. Hello to my new joiners. was not expecting you, but kind of was. So yeah, thanks for listening. Bye.